You're on your first real shift as a hospital intern.
Everything looks normal. Routine, even.
Then you notice something in the file.
Something that doesn't add up. Level 1. The first responsibility. A senior doctor nods at you once. That nod feels heavier than words. Follow me. You walk behind him, trying to match his pace, trying to look like you belong. A patient chart lands in your hands. Thick file. Too many pages for a routine case. You skim it. Fast. Too fast. Numbers, symptoms, history. It all looks familiar.
Level 2. The first crack. Midday now. Hospital is louder, faster. You're juggling tasks, vitals, notes, orders, everything overlapping. A nurse asks you a question. You answer without thinking. Another patient file comes in. You don't notice the small inconsistency. One dosage line, one adjustment, one detail buried inside the text. You approve it, automatically. The senior doctor walks past your station, doesn't stop, doesn't check. You feel slightly confident, too confident, because nothing has gone wrong yet. But somewhere in the system, a decision has already started moving. Level 3, the subtle warning. A nurse returns. Same file, slightly slower now. She hesitates. Doctor, are you sure about this dosage? You look at it again. Longer this time. Something feels off, but you can't immediately see what. So you do what you've been trained to do. You rationalize it. It should be fine. She nods, walks away, but her face doesn't relax. It tightens. You move on. Next task. Next patient. But your attention doesn't fully leave that file. It sits in the back of your mind, like a faint alarm you can't hear clearly yet. Level 4. The system moves without you. Hours pass. Then it happens. An emergency call. Same patient file. Your name attached to it. You freeze. The monitor beside you updates rapidly. Vitals unstable. Medication response abnormal. Something is wrong. You open the file again. Hands slightly slower now. You see it. The mistake. Not obvious at first glance, but undeniable now. Wrong dosage entry. Wrong interpretation. Small input. Large consequence. The kind of mistake that doesn't stay small. Your stomach drops. Because now, the system is no longer still. It is reacting. And it is reacting to you. Level 5. Realization hits. You step away from your station. Quiet corner of the hospital corridor. Noise continues behind you. Life continues. But yours slows down. You replay everything. Every click. Every approval. Every assumption. You realize something worse. You didn't notice the mistake. You created it. Not intentionally, but completely. A senior doctor passes by, stops, looks at you. Why is your name on this file? You don't answer immediately, because there is no good answer. Only truth and consequences. Level 6, pressure builds. Back at the station, everything feels different now. Every sound is louder. Every movement sharper. The nurse avoids eye contact. The system screen feels heavier. Another doctor steps in, starts reviewing the case. Silently. Too silently. You try to speak, but your voice feels delayed, like it belongs to someone else. Then the senior returns. He doesn't ask what happened. He already knows something happened. He just looks at the file, then at you, and says one sentence. Walk me through it. Time slows.
Level 7. The collapse of confidence. You begin explaining, but nothing sounds clean anymore. Your words feel fragmented, uncertain. Every detail you mention feels like it might be wrong. The senior doctor interrupts. Once. Then again. He sees it. Clearly now. The error. He exhales slowly. Not angry. Worse. Disappointed. He closes the file. And you realize something important. This is not just about medicine. It is about trust. And you just damaged it.
Level 8. Aftermath. The room is quieter now, but not peaceful. Just heavy. You stand still. No instructions. No reassurance. Only awareness. The patient is being transferred. Another team takes over. Life continues without you in the center of it. For the first time, you understand the weight of the job. Not the title, not the uniform, the responsibility. And what happens when you are wrong?